Efforts to help the disaster-stricken Republic of Armenia continue tonight, but setbacks keep plaguing those efforts. Channel 5's Patrick McGrath reports.
38 planes from 24 countries have arrived in Armenia, carrying relief supplies and rescue workers. The Soviet Union has never experienced such air traffic in the area before, and today there was another air tragedy. A Yugoslavian cargo plane crashed near the capital of Yerevan, killing all 7 crewmen. The pilot mistook a well-lighted highway for a runway. That occurred just a day after a Soviet troop transport carrying rescue workers collided with a helicopter near Leninaken, killing 78. Israel ordered 2 planes loaded with medical supplies to return full. The plane will be sent back when authorities in Armenia are better able to handle them. Rescue efforts continued at a slow pace, hampered by a lack of cranes and other construction equipment needed to remove the concrete rubble. But a Soviet official in New York said some progress is being made.
Electric power stations are working already. Heating system are restored. So I could mention that more than 300,000 tents, warm tents are there for people who survived, for homeless people.
A Soviet military official put the death toll today at 45,000, but a Soviet health official predicted the final death count will be closer to 70,000.
It really is a tragedy of immense proportions.
State Department spokesman Charles Redmond said U.S. government aid in the form of food, clothing, and medical supplies arrived yesterday. More than $3 million worth of U.S. public and private aid is going to Armenia.
The Soviet government has indicated a critical need for medical supplies and equipment, including antibiotics, diagnostic, and other clinical equipment.
In the Soviet Union, the Communist Party is beginning to investigate whether shoddy construction caused many thousands of deaths that should not have occurred. U.S. earthquake experts say that a similar strength quake in populous Southern California would have caused only about 1,000 deaths because of superior construction techniques. Patrick McGrath, Channel 5 News, the State Department.
Earthquake relief efforts are going forward here in the Washington area. The Armenian community and other groups giving money, time, clothes, whatever it takes to ease the suffering. Channel 5's Eugenia Halsley has more.
In just a few days' time, the basement of St. Mary's Armenian Church has come to resemble an Eastern market. Everywhere, mountains of sweaters, coats, and blankets, all bound for the earthquake victims.
Oh my goodness, hundreds of tons, hundreds and hundreds. And this is only part of it.
There are also checks, some for up to $2,500.
If God wanted to have the whole world community together, and it took such a painful way to do it, and the Armenians had to pay the price, Lord, your will be done.
St. Mary's pastor was among those who attended a news conference today by the Suburban Maryland Building Industry Association. The builders are calling on their colleagues nationwide to help provide shelter for the Armenians.
The calamity that has happened there probably exceeds the housing production of the United States in 1 year.
The Maryland builders say they're sending letters to other home builders associations across the country, asking them to donate to a shelter fund.
Once the dust settles in Armenia, there's going to be a real need for rebuilding the Armenian cities.